first known as the Meadowlands. EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Up we go.
They'll run here with the rookie. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's the man signed from Houston. It's Devin Singletary. And this will be a Giants first down, as he's got this up to the 35.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Half 88, half 88, half 88. Up we go.
He'll go back to Singletary on 1st down. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Up we go.
On play action, it's Jones. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, here's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. It's 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And he's in. Kadarius Toney. Touchdown, Vikings. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Reichert. The kick is good. And the Vikings have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Tracy now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
56. Up and go.
They fake the handoff. Now Jones. He's got his man. That's Slayton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Jim.
Now Jones on the bootleg. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Hey. Up and go.
Pistol give to Singletary. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
Half jumbo. Half jumbo.
Slayton is the man in motion.
Up and go.
On play action, it's Jones. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Here we go. Calm. Up and go.
Shotgun now for Jones. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Half 18.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Up and go.
Here comes Singletary running right. And they'll bring it inside the red zone. Finding space. Gain of 7. Inside the 20. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
At the Vikings 17-yard line.
Up and go.
From the gun, it's Jones. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But he'll gather it back in. Well, the pressure was on there, and they do get him for the sack. Almost got a turnover out of it as well, Greg. Fortunate to keep possession.
Really fortunate, Mike. That ball ended up kind of bouncing back into a spot where the quarterback was able to fall on it, but you mentioned it. That play was very close to being a complete disaster for the offense.
Third and long.
Momo. Up and go.
Now a play fake. Jones. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal.
A 39-yard attempt.
Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good, and they are not able to draw closer.
And this is where playing in the elements can really become a problem. These kickers practice all year in pretty much ideal conditions. So sometimes you got to approach these kicks a little bit different. He's just unable to connect. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Throwing again is McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. And he will score. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. Will Riker down on for the extra point. He's got it. The Vikings move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Panay Wanwu now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. This one is caught by Robinson. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's a run with Singletary. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Giants.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
Slayton is the man in motion. Play action now. It's Jones. That is intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus. And the Vikings will take over possession here at the 44. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Open man downfield, it's Hopkinson. And he will go Robinson. Touchdown, Vikings. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Up, go.
Throwing on first down is Jones. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Okay, here we go. Up, go.
Jones now on first down. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Half jumbo.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go. Up, go.
Jones to the air. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. Oh, big hole left side. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he is gone. 96 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. For Jones, it's career touchdown number 64. His first as a Minnesota Viking.
The kick is good. Makes the score Vikings 38, Giants nothing.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the... Up, go.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 11.
Here we go. Out we go.
One final throw before the break. Open man, that's Slayton. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Score, Vikings 28, Giants nothing.
Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Hold it ready. 72 Ready.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
16 yards. First down, Minnesota.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves.
That one, take it in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Tracy now to return it. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Hank. Out we go.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll put a receiver in motion right. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
North salad, north salad. Out we go.
Here's Jones. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Chip. Out we go.
Jones going to hand this to Tracy. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Josh Metellus there on the tackle. They'll run straight ahead with Singletary. He fumbled the football. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Jones to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
Sending a receiver right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Jones. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. 1st and 10.
Half 18, half 18. Up we go.
Singletary now on 1st and 10. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back.
Momo.
Shotgun now for Jones. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. In motion, it's Robinson. On play action, it's Jones. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison.
Let's go.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. To the air once more is McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. A big play for Minnesota. 32 yards. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. Reichert now to add the extra point. He gets it to go. The Vikings will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Jones. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
F-18, F-18.
Play action now. It's Jones. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down. On the give, it's Singletary. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On play action, it's Jones. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Play action now. It's McCarthy. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And 3rd down coming up. Third and 2, and here's McCarthy. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And that'll give him lots of room. Out of bounds, up beyond the 30-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. It'll be a Vikings first down. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. To the left side here, caught by Addison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down, Minnesota.
Cowboy 8. Here we go.
Throwing again is McCarthy. Got a man downfield. It's Tony. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Go!
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow...
To the goal line and in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Will Reichert now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Chip.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. Well, they all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Okay, here we go. Up, go.
They'll run for it. It's Singletary. And he will have a Giants 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
Up, go.
Jones operating out of the pistol. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Half jumbo. Up, go.
Jones now on 1st down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I shift the crew. Here we go. Up, go.
Now Jones throwing on 2nd down. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Jones. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's over the middle and taken in by Tony. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL